Okay, there we go. I was having an issue with my phone just a minute ago, and it was telling me that I was out of storage, which doesn't surprise me. I've got a lot of pictures and videos and stuff on there. So anyway, so in the very first part of the video, um, I set one of my cameras up, and I totally forgot to record on the way back to the car and on the way out. We were tired. It was hot. It was like 96 degrees. It was me, my wife, my 16-year-old, my 12-year-old, and my 2-year-old son. We took something like 8 bottles of water with us, plus our Camelbacks, and then I took 1 beer for me and 1 for my wife. We drank everything. We were miserable. It was bad. So anyway, and some of the other footage on here, I did record on the way down to set up my second trail camera, and I had the GoPro on my chest, and that was a nightmare. The thing, it's an older GoPro, so it doesn't have the stability and all that kind of stuff, and that thing was it was all over the place. I mean, you couldn't tell what the hell was going on. It looked like I was on a roller coaster, so that footage was useless, pretty much. So I'm just going to put together this little deal of from about a week ago up until today. The footage you see at the end, setting cameras, talking about wolf tracks and all that kind of stuff, that was today. Same day, Friday, July 19th. The wolf tracks, oh, they are incredibly disappointing. There's a bunch of logging going on up there, so the animals really don't know where to go. They're doing a clear cut, and so the animals they have no place to go, pretty much. And then on the other side of the unit, they are running a bunch of sheep. And the sign says they're going to be running it from July through October, and that doesn't help anybody. So why they're doing that, I don't know. They used to shut it down right before archery season, get all the sheep out of there. Who knows what's going on? I wanted to go a little further today, but I kind of ran out of food and ran out of motivation when I saw the wolf tracks and all that kind of stuff. So the cameras I do have set up, I'm going to leave them there for about a month. So one of them's been set up for a week already, but I'll probably go back August 19th-ish and pick it up and see what's on it and move them around. I don't know. I mean, overall, I'm impressed with the deer and the elk sign that I have seen today, for sure. There was a lot, and it was all over the place. I saw a lot on the main roads, but even getting off the beaten trail and walking a little bit, mile or so in, and to some of these different spots, the elk, especially the elk track, just got better. So I'm hoping that's going to be a good thing, and maybe a good thing for the archers, maybe a bad thing for the gun hunters like me. But we'll just see. I do have a good feeling about this. You got to stay positive and hope for the best, and all this activity that's going on right now all through the summer, it may have these animals in totally different spots that I haven't hunted in years and years and years, like 10 years. Hopefully they'll be back in there. So today, like I said, it's Friday afternoon. Don't judge me. It's 4 o'clock, and I'm going to try to put this video together and get it out, and hopefully here in a week I'll be out again. I'm going to try to video some more stuff. I'm trying to figure out my cameras. My GoPro's just not working out for me. I've got my phone. I've got my other old school. This thing is so old, and it's been dropped a million times. It's an old Nikon Coolpix 14 megapixel. So we'll give it a shot, see what happens. Trying to learn how to bring better content and all that kind of stuff, and we will, slow but sure, we'll get there, I guess. So, you know, gosh, my neighbor's making a ton of noise over here. Sorry about that. I seem distracted, but I'm not. See ya. Well, we're making our way out of here, and I haven't been in here in about 10 years, and I forgot all the ups and downs of this little grown-in trail. Definitely working my legs, and I definitely need to work on my cardio. I'm not having too bad of a time, but I shouldn't be breathing this hard for this, that's for sure. We weren't able to get to the wallow, but I did find bedding ground. So I set the camera up right there. There's a lot of fresh elk sign in there. And see if I can catch up to my kid. He's got our 2-year-old on his back. And we're about a little over a mile back from where the wallows used to be. And we've got about another 1.5 miles to go to get back to the car. And I'm definitely feeling it. Whew. We got one more big steep pull. And then we're out of here. My kid is way the hell over there. It doesn't help that it's hot today too. We left early to get here, but it's like 1 in the afternoon, and it's got to be pushing mid-90s or better. So that definitely does not help endurance by any means. But we'll catch up when we get back to the car. If we get back to the car. Well, I made it up here to the second spot. I'm gonna hang a camera down in this basin on a game trail that the elk like to use. And I'm thinking I might have good luck in here this year, because they're already in here. Probably hard to see. But this whole knob is covered with elk track. The whole thing. I followed elk all the way in here. Elk track, I mean. All the way in here today. I'm in here on the 4-wheeler today. There's a trail you can access this from a 4-wheeler during season. I park and walk in here. It's about 1.5 miles, 2 miles maybe. But we've had good luck in here before. The last couple of years, the elk seem to not come in here until late November, which makes it tough, but MD, it's my dad, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We've been hunting this for a lot of years. It's one of my favorite spots. It is cool up here. I guess I'll get myself a snack. I'll suit up and head down in there. Take video on the way in. Well, I made it to the third spot that I wanted to set cameras today. And they're currently running sheep through here. So, you can kind of see behind me over there's kind of like a little clear cut, and then right directly behind me over here, it goes down into a really good basin. But the sign says that they are going to be running sheep through here from July through October, which is not good. Might find a straggler buck every now and then in here, but the elk do not like sheep, period. So I sat here for 10-15 minutes and got myself something to eat, hydrated a little bit, and I don't know, I guess I'll go all the way across this unit and hit another spot. Hopefully I'll have better luck there. But I do have 2 cameras set right now, and both spots look promising, so we will see what happens. Dang it. Well, I think we're gonna bag it for today. Running low on food. It's creeping up on noon. I'd like to get home before it gets hot. But behind me here is that big bald mountain over there. That's where I'm gonna set my next camera. But I'm not gonna make it today. I'm already way too far in. I've ridden a lot of miles today. And right now I'm kind of hesitant on putting really any more cameras out. I'm seeing a lot of wolf sign in here this year in all the spots I've been so far today. And I'm not talking just like one sporadic wolf track here and there. I mean, these things are, wherever there's deer and elk track on the road from these things moving around at night, there's multiple wolves hot on their trail, and they go for miles and miles and miles. So I'm just afraid that everything's going to get pushed around so hard from the sheep and the wolves. There's nobody up here, so I'm not really worried about the people. But man, I don't know. So I think I'm gonna bag it here, and I'll leave the cameras I have set up. I'll leave them for about a month, and then I will go into a different unit for this tag and set up some cameras and see what happens. We still got time, but I would like to locate something before my time comes. So if I can sit on it for a month, and I'll wait till archery happens, and then I'll come in and start trying to bugle at these things and see who answers and see what kind of elk are hanging out where. But yep, for today we are done, I think, for today. Might come back tomorrow.